What is up, Hobbyist? This is Sir Hobbyist, and for this video, we are going to be reacting to Bad in the Sun's Dying is Easy. So as you can see, I'm actually wearing a Batman shirt. So as you can see, I'm wearing the Dark Knight Rises shirt. It features Bane, and this shirt is actually quite relevant to the video that we're watching right now because I got this shirt from the event where I saw the star of Dying is Easy, Kevin Porter. I'm actually talking about BatCon 2019, where I was an official cosplayer. I cosplayed as the Nightmare Batman, and I had a picture with Kevin Porter, who is just intimidating. I am a 5'7" man, but I stood there looking as if I was his child or something. Don't ever speak to me or my son ever again. Yes, Daddy. Anyway, without any further ado, of course. Anyway, Kevin Porter, I so idolized the man. He was very cool, even though his physique is intimidating. And as I approached him in the stage, the very first thing that he said to me was, "Hey, nice costume. I will carry that compliment into my grave." Also bury me with my costumes, please. No one gets to wear them but me. Okay, so without any further ado, let's head on to the video. Chills, guys, chills. Okay, first and foremost, I am pausing this. I don't want to be nitpicky, but first win on this short film is the costume. I can see that where the inspiration comes from. I think they got the inspiration from the Zack Snyder Justice League or the BVS, which also got inspiration from the comics. This is going to be quite an issue if I state this, but I was not a fan of the Christopher Nolan Batman costume because it's more of the armor type costume. This, however, is more comic inspired. The spandex, minimal armor, and the muscle of the intimidating Batman, that would scare a lot of people. Okay? I'm not saying that the Christopher Nolan armor is bad, but I was just not a fan. That realism, please. There we have it. Kevin Porter. The score sends chills to your spine. The score. Whoever composed this score should win every award. I'm not overhyping it, am I? Let's have a little bit of look on the insignia. Okay, I'm not sure where they took this from or if this is an original piece. But yeah, that's kind of working, right? Okay, let's continue.
Still, there are no leads on the 3 missing police officers. The commissioner had this to say.
I got the best people working on it, but
Commissioner
the
Gordon.
trails run cold.
The district attorney has launched multiple
Pigs.
investigations with...
Oh, you're so rude.
Please contact...
Holy shit!
An uninvited guest!
You enjoy stealing innocence.
That is brutal.
Please don't leave me here. Please. Please.
Okay, first fight sequence and it's already. I'm not kidding. Look, I'm already having goosebumps, or either that or I need to poop. No, I don't. Okay, so goosebumps, man. And a lot of people, I can already see a lot of people saying, "Oh, Batman is not going to do hugging kids." No, Batman is very, very fond of kids. He has a soft spot for kids in danger because he was once that kid, and he wants to prevent people, or he wants to prevent kids to have the same experience as he is. Okay, so this is pretty much in character. 2 minutes 30 seconds in the video. Also, Mad Hatter.
How's it hanging there, Bats?
I don't have any time for your lack of candor, Bullock. Talk.
Damn, that is an insane.
You think I enjoy coming up here in the middle of the night? Freezing my butt off. Just because Gordon's in the hospital. The pasty-faced clown is, dying.
Anything else?
Well, he's demanding to see you, of course. You guys, spent most of your life together, right? I thought maybe you'd be excited. There'd be a little celebration from your side of things.
Death of the Joker, nothing to celebrate.
Excuse me. Listen, I thought I told you to give me a minute. Anyway,
Classic Batman.
geez, what the... Hey, Bats!
Hugo, I'm on my way.
And all night activities
Okay, we have
will be
Mr.
delayed
Freeze.
for further notice. Mandatory lockdown is in effect.
Oh, this is Victor
Staff
Zsasz.
on Level 6, please be extra cautious. That is all.
Okay, who's that?
Riddle me this. It belongs to you, but everyone else uses it.
Oh, is that the Riddler? The Riddler. Okay, who's that? I'm not sure. Poison Ivy. And it's Harley Quinn.
I hope you've gotten all my love letters.
Wow, Harley, he walked right past you. That's another man in Arkham who doesn't respect you.
Shut up, Ivy!
Poison Ivy x Harley Quinn. That's my stand.
Easy now there.
Okay, now we
Watch
have the
the
joke.
fingers. Ooh, kinky. I like it. This moment. It was supposed to take place on the Gotham Bridge. Or the old water reserve. Or Jerry's abandoned circus. Televised for millions to see.
What do you want?
Yeah, it's Aaron.
I'm dying.
Before we get on to the dark and gritty part of this one, one of my favorite episode of Bat in the Sun is Deadpool and Domino versus Joker and Harley Quinn. I just wanted to
Melanoma.
get that out. Melanoma is cancer of the skin.
Met. With all my close calls, skin cancer, the humor is not lost on me. I guess dying is easy.
Yeah, and comedy is hard. Why am I here?
That's a great question. I want you to finish what you started. I want you, Batsy, to kill me, not the cancer. Our legacy is too grand to end with a whimper.
This says a lot about the Joker. Because the reason why Batman won't kill Joker is because it's against his principle. But Joker doesn't also kill Batman because it's too fun. And since he's dying, he doesn't want to die in no fun at all. In that span of a minute of conversation, it actually tells a lot about who Joker is, even though you don't have a lot of context of who he is, because a lot of people would only think that Joker is just a mad clown who wants to kill everybody. No, he doesn't want to kill Batman because he wants this cat and mouse game to go forever and ever. And if the mouse just dies because of cancer, he doesn't want that. Aaron's acting again so on point. The mannerisms, the face, how he contorts in order to manifest the Joker out of him. It's really beyond me.
I don't care about our legacy.
You're a coward! You won't kill me because you're afraid. Not because of some high moral code or your one rule. It's because without me, you can't justify your own existence.
You're right. I am afraid. I'm afraid of myself. That once I murder, I'll like the taste of it. And then I'll kill every single inmate at Arkham Asylum.
Damn.
But you need me. Freeze has Nora. Poison Ivy has her environmental cause. And Riddler has his puzzles. But you have nothing.
See, Batsy, I am the one thing that you are not. You've spent your whole life fighting crime, night after night. Dead sidekick after dead sidekick.
Ooh.
And for what? You're utterly miserable.
You didn't just go there.
I am completely and genuinely happy. I wake up every morning with a great big smile. I absolutely love my life. But you absolutely hate yours. I've often wondered, where were you when the boy laid bleeding out on the floor in that dusty warehouse? Where were you? True, presenting him to me was a stroke of genius, masterful in your story writing. And I have to give the boy credit. His firm, muscular body, breaking under the weight of my lead crowbar.
Oh.
Do you know what his last words were?
He's talking about
With
Jason.
his last breath. What he said. He said your name. How could we forget our favorite redhead? So photogenic. So young. Do you know what I remember most about this night?
Oh, he's pressing all Batman's buttons.
It was her hair. It smelled like lavender.
I've had enough of this.
Then finish it. Do what everyone wants and just kill me. How many people would still be alive if you had died years ago? Robin would have a little flock of his own. And Barbara, her dreams shattered like her spine.
You say that you're king around here, but all I hear is the same old song and dance. You're no longer relevant. When's the last time that you've been in the news? Croc, Ivy, Freeze, even Condiment King have had their headlines.
Okay, I did not expect Condiment King to have a feature here. one thing that Joker fears is that he will be forgotten. He's just going to be a nobody. That's why he wants to be killed by the Batman, because, you know, he doesn't want to be just a nobody who died of skin cancer.
What have you done?
Let me unveil the curtain, Patsy. You know those 3 missing police officers?
Oh.
I killed them.
What?
I gutted them and left them to rot.
Oracle, did you get all that?
Loud and clear. O'Neill's Toyland. I'm sending the info to GCPD now.
You're so predictable.
Sorry.
I knew that if I worked you up, you'd lose your focus.
I faked your toxicology report, along with your blood samples.
Okay, it's kind of rare for someone to, you know, to outsmart the Joker. But we're talking about Batman here, of course, Sir Hobbyist. Batman's the greatest detective of all time. What is English? For sure, it would be, you know, outsmarting the Joker. But Joker in the comics actually has what we call super sanity. He's a super genius to match Batman. And quite frankly, I thought in this moment, Joker had a hold of Batman, but no, Batman has everything in check. He outsmarted the clown.
Look at me. I'm sick. I've been poisoning your water supply for weeks. I knew that if you thought that you were dying, then you'd play your cards out to try to impress me.
You lied when you said you don't care about me. But you do. You've spent weeks planning and preparing this. So we could have another awe-inspiring performance. I must say, Betsy, bravo. Bravo.
I guess dying isn't easy.
Is that a joke?
The laugh of Aaron is spine-chilling. Always, always.
So, you've been playing everyone the whole time, and me included.
Yes.
You'd have to.
Whoa! He just came out of nowhere. Wait, can we get a little bit of replay on that?
So, you've been playing everyone the whole time,
Oh, he's
and
there.
me included.
Man,
You'd have to be.
man, that is some next level shit.
The whole
I didn't
time,
even realize.
and me included.
You'd have to be real.
I wish we could have saved the men in time.
Those men were already dead.
Excuse me, what was that? What'd you just say?
I said they were already dead.
You knew they were dead.
Yes.
Then what was all that about? Why did you do all that for them?
I didn't do it for them. I did it for their families. I had to take away hope so their families could heal.
Good point, but it's kind of sad, right? That hope is something we cling on to, and that's bad. Or a lot of conflicts come from Batman and Superman, because Superman is all about hope.
I can see why Gordon respects you. I used to think you were too crazy to deal with. But I realize now, underneath that Halloween costume, you're actually not such a bad guy at all.
And he's gone again. Called it.
What an asshole.
Bullock was right calling me a madness dweller. Not knowing why or who killed my parents has left me with this endless open wound. An abyss that I stare into every night.
It's that lack of closure that's turned me into this monster. A monster that I both fear and embrace. A monster that I call the Batman.
Damn. Is it over?
Just laugh away.
I mean, I appreciate all the people who are here, Bat in the Sun production members, writers and everything. You are all gold. But there's an after credits. Selina Kyle! Okay, let's check on the costume. Okay. Very traditional Catwoman, although the headpiece is quite new. It's not bad. It's good, actually. And let's see.
Selina.
Catwoman. Damn.
Meow.
Okay, thoughts. First and foremost, this is not your traditional Batman beating up the bad guys and everything. It's more of showing the detective side of Batman, right? Which I am very much into. We've seen so much Batman who beats up people, but a lot of movies do not necessarily portray Batman as what he is. He is the world's greatest detective. And this actually showcases the most part of that, right? Robert Pattinson's Batman is said to be more of a detective thriller rather than a beat 'em up superhero movie. And I think the fans are ready for that. Another thing is the philosophy of the characters. We see a lot of philosophy coming from the Batman and Joker with regards to this one. Batman saying that quelling hope is the thing the family of the policeman need in order to move on, and that's very much Batman. And Joker dying with the recognition that he deserves, that he gets to be killed by the Batman, is very much in the thesis of Joker, in the morality or the lack thereof of the Joker. And I can't say anything bad about the short film, actually. Bat in the Sun always had some great productions, from the Superpower Beatdown to their showcases. And this might just be their peak. I can't wait for the next one, quite frankly. So congratulations to Bat in the Sun, from their production teams to their actors and everyone in between. You've made such a great short film. And as I mentioned, the only criticism I have here is that it's way too short. Make another one. We'll be waiting. And of course, if you also want to support Bat in the Sun and their future endeavors, subscribe to their channel, watch their content. If you're a DC or a Marvel fan, you will not be disappointed. I recommend watching this one. Also, Deadpool and Domino versus Joker and Harley Quinn. That's about it for our video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for Bat in the Sun. You have made a fan very, very happy. With that, this has been Sir Hobbyist, and I'll see you all guys in the next video. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go to the bathroom and cry because of how beautiful this is. Goodbye.